Hey there, Builder Blog. This week we're answering a question we get all the time, which is, what can you do to get yourself on Battlebots? Every year, 5,000 competitors apply to be on the show, but only 50 to 60 of us get to go. And truthfully, 40 of those are your returning favorites, like Witch Doctor, Tombstone, Hypershock, Skorpios. And so that means each year there's only 5 or 10 new rookies that get to come. And so what can you do to set yourself apart from all the other entries? We're going to kick stuff over to Andy Sauro, who's put together the top 5 tips for getting yourself onto the Battlebots TV series. Hope you enjoy.
But before we dive into our top tips, we recommend you first check the Battlebots official website for a detailed description of the application process. Go to battlebots.com/build, where you can find the most up-to-date rule set, as well as a detailed PDF including their top 5 tips to get on the show. Our first tip is to bring a unique theme. This can be applied both to your Battlebot, as well as to having a unique team theme. Battlebots is always on the hunt for iconic competitors, and there's no better way to separate yourself from the pack than to have a theme unique to you. Some teams providing great examples are Kraken, a team led by Robo-Pirate Matt Spurt and a gorgeous lifelike sea creature robot to crush the competition. P1 takes the classic control bot design up to the next level by turning their 4-wheel drive speed machine and turning it into a race car, complete with matching jerseys, hats, and ascots. Our second tip is to create a robot with a unique silhouette. What does that mean? Well, it means that if you were to take away all themes, all colors, and were only able to see the outline of that robot, you would still know who it was based on their shape. Despite all being 4-wheel drive verticals, you can see the obvious differences between Endgame, Hypershock, and Lockjaw, based on their unique shapes. Our third tip is to metagame appropriately, or to look at the current field of robots and figure out where you can fit in. Battlebots has many diverse robots, but they are always looking for the most innovative concepts, especially in weaponry. Your sales pitch to the selection committee must stand out. You do not want to sell yourself as a previous competitor, but with upgrades. My robot is Tombstone, but with a wedge, or Witch Doctor, but with wheel guards. To have something completely original, like Warhead with its tilting spinner and wings, or Double Jeopardy with its cannon, is much more certainly going to get you approved for TV. So look at all of the competitors and think to yourself, how can I better stand out? Just as a small example, we can look at the field of robots from last year and see that there were 15 control robots, 20 vertical spinners, 13 horizontal spinners, 6 top attack robots, and only 1 other robot that didn't fit in those previous categories. How will you stand out? Tip number 4 is to build an impressive resume. For some, this means real-world experience, like Jen Herkenroder, captain of Hijinks, who is a world-class go-kart competitor, or Season 2 competitor Black Ice, whose Captain Danbury is actually an astronaut for NASA. Build a resume of robot combat expertise by building and competing in smaller, local competitions around the world. To find an event near you, go to robotcombatevents.com or buildersdb.com, better known as the Builders Database, and find a competition near you. This is also a great way to meet competitors from the hit TV show Battlebots and share in your love of robot combat. Most of these events are smaller weight classes, which will also allow you to build a prototype of your Battlebot design at a fraction of the cost. Have you finished your beetle weight? Our last and final tip is that there is always a way to be original. There are countless designs that have never been attempted in the BattleBox until you make them. We had never seen a gyroscopic-powered drivetrain until Vertical Spinner Rex came to the field, nor a fully pneumatic walking robot with an articulated 360-degree turret hammer with automated sensory activation until Chomp. And who could forget the incredible articulating drum of Switchback this past season? There are plenty of unique designs yet to be attempted. Some personal suggestions from Team Skorpios would be to look at unique weapon or drive systems. Battlebots currently does not have a harpoon weapon, nor have we seen unique drive systems like a hamster ball style fighting robot, nor a jumping robot. There's plenty to innovate. Why not be the first to try?
So everybody, that's our video. The biggest takeaway should be original. Be yourself and be awesome. That's really the trick to get on the show. Don't try to copy an existing competitor, and do your best to be original. Oh no, what's this?
Did I hear you say be yourself?
I did.
That's me!
Now go away. That was a surprise, Diana. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next week, we're going to pay a visit to the BattleBots judge, Lisa Winter, and we're going to get her opinions about the new season. Oh, God.
Hi!
Oh, this is a terrible shot. Here's Diana! Oh, God, she's getting something.
It's okay.
What is she getting?
Your favorite thing.
Oh, God, don't tell me you got that thing. This is my life.